guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Fiers, Femme, Shamika, whichever one you want to call me. And today I wanted to sit down and have a little talk through, because as you know, I took a little break off of posting for a little bit. I was still posting shorts and posting in my community tab, but I took a little break for myself, to connect with the word and just connect with myself and grow a little bit. Sometimes it's good to have that mental clarity. Not even sometimes. It's great to get mental clarity. And sometimes in order to do that, you have to go into silence and isolation. And I felt like that was what was best for me. But right now, I just want to talk about, what I mostly push on this page, which is self-love, understanding yourself. When I say understanding, is getting a understanding of who you are at the core, and not allowing outside forces to dictate which way you take your life. So a lot of times, I'm asleep and I wake up in the wee hours, and I believe that's God waking me up to reassure me of certain things and make me get some clarity on a lot of different things that I might be going through, or maybe even a word for somebody else. And I want to share something that I wrote to myself, and I always push. I'm going to check on my journals and stuff, because even that I don't touch when I'm taking these breaks. But always, you could go to a dollar store, get a black and white notebook, and just write to yourself, or do like me and write in your notes. Sometimes, that helps. But what I'm trying to do now is really get physical books and write down my feelings in my books instead of in my notes. Technology is a little weird these days. So right now I'm going to read something that I wrote. It literally says, Shamika, so you can insert your name. Never allow anybody to tell you who you are. Like who you truly are. You are a great person. You have always been. You're kind, you're loving, you're generous, you're a nurturer, and you exude love. And I love you for it. I'm proud of you for taking time to yourself, for looking beyond all your trials and tribulations, for always standing up and saying, this is me, this is my situation, knowing fully that many would not be able to. I'm proud of the fact that you never stop, that you allow God to work through you, that you won't let a man, family, friends, or anyone tell you how or why your life should be. I'm proud of the love you have and the protection you have over all of yourselves, like meaning all of my previous selves that got me to where I am now mentally, like my 10-year-old, my 20-year-old, my 25-year-old, those are all different seasons of myself. I am no longer exactly those people, but I am so grateful for the steps that I had to take at those moments to fully become who I am today, especially spiritually. So I'm proud of the love you and the protection you have over all of yourselves. May all your blessings come true, abundance and overflow in all areas of your life. You got this. We love you, because I really tune into my inner child, my inner teen, my inner tween, and keep going. And my young adult, I'm doing all of this for them and for my future self. And while I'm working on myself, coming on here and creating a diary to keep record for myself is also a way for other people to have a little introspective of who I am. And if it resonates, I believe it could help you on your journey as well. Now, anybody who tries, and I'm going to keep saying tries to bring negativity towards me, it does not affect me that way, because I want people to know, when you have hate in your heart, when all you flow from is hate or negativity or have something to say about somebody, there's a part of you that needs healing. So I don't take offense to it. I just don't allow those things to see the light of day, because it's not affecting me. But say like somebody younger is watching my videos or something like that, and they go into the comments and they see something negative. Negative spreads so fast. I don't understand why. Well, I do understand why, because the world is pushed on negativity. But somebody who is just learning to take the steps to figure out, okay, I'm going to read my affirmations every day, and everything is bombarding them, hitting them back to back to back, and they come in and they see a comment like that, they might go towards that comment versus learning to be more positive, learning to connect somehow with the universe, whether that be through God, their Bible, meditation, however they want to do it. Just seeing something negative might make them feel like, okay, this is not worth me even going down that path. And I want to tell you it is worth it, because never give up on yourself. Your body is your first home. Your body is your first vessel. You have to take care of your home. You have to take care of your mind. You have to take care of how you think and what you put out into the world. You cannot allow outside forces to make you feel less than, because that is not going to help you to move forward in life, in anything. You know what I'm saying? Positivity is what keeps you going. Positivity is what kept me grounded. Even when I was still a little bit like, is this gonna, is things ever gonna work out for me? That's doubt. Doubt is fear. So for me, I do my best not to push fear, anxiety, and things like that on this page. Anxiety, doubt, all of that is just another word for fear. Okay, so I wrote that to myself, and I felt like sharing that because that's the type of stuff I be trying to tell everybody. Write to yourselves. Write to yourself in your journal. Write to yourself in your notes. Whenever you feel like you need some encouragement, you can go back and read that note that you read to yourself and pump yourself up. I do it by watching my videos. So if I feel some type of way, I come in and I just click on one of my Let's Talks, because I have a whole playlist, and I see how far I have come mentally, spiritually, personally, because even though you're only getting that little piece of me, I know exactly what I was going through at that time. So now I want to read a poem that I got, I believe it was December 1st, Sunday, around like 6:30 a.m. So it says, God said new is coming. God said beginnings are here. God said rejoice. It's okay, baby. Let them tears go. You released everything that once held you down, that made you second guess, that had you holding yourself hostage. Hello, can y'all hear me? God said amazing things are about to happen. Rejoice, rejoice. God said even though it looks weird, your time is now. Hold on, baby. Don't give up. God said, I see. I see what they have done to you, child. But oh, now you shall see the victory. God said it is here. No more worrying. No more telling yourself you're not worthy. God said you have been vindicated. God said, I have seen all your works. I have seen all you have been through. And she wants you to know she is with you, okay? I have never left you, my child. I was there for it all. Some things were hard to see, but I knew you had it in you all along. Now it's time. Nobody or anything can take it from you. I know you feel it. God said it is here. Hold on, baby. Don't give up. To God be the glory, okay? So that's what I got early in the wee mornings on December 1st. And I knew at that time that it was something that I was supposed to share on my channel, but I wasn't ready to sit down and do the video yet. And today I felt like it, okay? So I just want to encourage you to keep going, to not give up on yourself. Don't give up because it's getting tight. Like in my own situation, okay, I'm trying to say stuff without saying too much, but just know that I too am going through it. But in the midst of all my, not devastation, but in the midst of me growing, in the midst of things changing for me, in the midst of new beginnings, things are going to be taken away, because that is the test, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes you lose people. Sometimes the money's not coming in the way it used to. Sometimes people you could rely on, they can't do it for you anymore, or they won't do it for you anymore. Sometimes doors close on relationships, whether that be somebody who is your lover, somebody who is your friend, somebody who is a family member, whether it be cousin, grandpa, grandma, mom. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of this happening now. Do not let that deter you from still praising God and understanding that you are of God and God is of you. and that you can come out of destruction. That all of this is just a test. All of this is just a test to see if you're still going to rely on God, if you really believe and trust and have faith like you say you do. Because if you don't have faith, you know, sorry, I lost it. If you don't have faith like you say you do, then those things innately will not come as easy. Like, okay, God provides. Like, there's many days when I'm here and being that my job is like kind of seasonal, I don't have the funds to say eat. You know what I'm saying? But out of nowhere, I'll have food. Out of nowhere, I'll have money to pay my bills, okay? I know somebody's feeling me. So if you say that you really fully trust in God, you know, put your trust in Him. Do not have that. Don't let, I don't like to say, you know, the devil. Don't let the negativity seep into you. So where you feel like, okay, I'm trusting in God, but I'm fearful. What's going to happen? What's going to happen? I feel a brand new day coming across for anybody who comes across this post, and for myself. I feel it. I feel it within. And I believe that things always happen spiritually before they happen in this realm, okay? Because I know somebody feels me. So if you are one of the people that I know you are because you're looking at this video, just remember to have faith and trust and truly believe. You understand what I'm saying? Truly believe that God will keep you covered and God will push you in the right directions. He always knows what's right for you, even though it might look and hurt and it might feel wrong to you. Sometimes I look away because I need to process it in my brain, but understand that you are never alone. That what you see is not always what it is. That what you feel is not always what it is. And even if people are coming up against you, know that God sees all. He sees everything. Everything you do, He sees. Everything they do, He sees. You understand what I'm saying to you? So don't allow what is actually happening to be your end all be all. You know what I mean? Like, trust in the word. My favorite Psalms right now are, I like Psalm 7, I like Psalms 23, 24, 71, 17, 121, John, 1 John, the whole thing, 3, and then the lines in John 3, 6, and 9. You can highlight those and say those to yourself. Those are great reminders of the works of God and what He wants from us. And I pray peace over anybody that is watching this video, because life is hard in itself. Life is super hard. They make it that way. Capitalism made it that way. But I need you to fully understand, or try to understand, what I am feeling now, and I pray that this feeling can come over everybody. Even though I don't have much tangible things, and I know they were stripped away for me to become who I am becoming, I want you to know that it is possible to find peace. It is possible to find calm. It is possible to overcome anything that is ailing you at this moment. It is possible to leave behind the people that are not for you. You don't have to wish them hate. You don't need closure. You could find closure with God. You could forgive them without seeing somebody. You could forgive anything without seeing somebody. And if anything or anybody is coming in the way of your relationship with yourself and God, and moving on to becoming a better you, they don't need to be around you. They do not need to be around you. It's okay to let people go. Sometimes you have to let them go. And I felt the need to sit here and talk to my camera. I know this is going to help me in the future. I know it will help whoever wants to sit and watch this video. It's going to help. and maybe give you some type of clarity. This right here, tap your chest. That's you. You have a beating heart. You have a brain. You know what I'm saying? You got 2 feet, two arms. Even if you're handicapped, you're alive. You are a alive, beautiful being. And you cannot allow this world to take anything from you. You cannot allow anybody to take anything from you, especially your faith. Okay? Especially in these times. You know, you could walk around people who can't stand you each day. You know they can't stand you. You feel it in your being. Okay? That does not matter. When you walk with God, nobody can take what is meant for you. Okay? I hope this is helping someone. That sickness that's overcoming your body, you pray over your body. You say affirmations over your body. That food being that fridge being empty, you pray and you ask God for abundance of things. Abundance is not just money. Abundance is love. Abundance is just anything that God wants to give you, anything that is yours. It is already yours before you came here. So I just felt like sharing that word. Remember, you got this. Remember that you are the only one that's in charge of your destiny. And when I say you includes God. Because people seem to have that misconstrued. They always try to pick apart your words. If you're on this channel, I'm just going to say it right out now. If you're on this channel and you're here to pick apart my words, you don't belong here. Because there's something wrong. Okay? There's something wrong with you. And I know it's going to take you about 3 to 4 years to catch up. But see, I'm not in the mode of being a follower. I'm not a follower. I was never a follower. I'm never going to be a follower. The only person I follow is God. So it's fine. You could catch up years later. You could leave your comments. But I'm here to tell you, it's not going to be under the video. It's not going to be under the video. And what you write does not bother me. I simply hit the garbage can, which means delete. You know what I'm saying? So for the people who have people like that around them constantly and it's draining, start to protect yourself. Start to read your word. Start to open that Bible. You got the Bible app on your phone. Utilize it. We use it for so much other distractions. Let's open that up. Let's write a list in the notes. I have a long list, almost 200 stuff that I'm grateful for. And it's small things. I'm grateful for my phone. I'm grateful for my light being on. I'm grateful for my fridge. I'm grateful for gas, the gas from my home, because it keeps me warm. Grateful for my feet, grateful for my socks, grateful for my bed, grateful for my mind, grateful for clarity, grateful for the sight to see. And now, when I say see, I'm not talking about this. I'm talking about this, that I can see through you, okay? I'm grateful that I could feel energy, so I know where to place myself and where not to place myself. I'm grateful that I have discernment. I'm grateful that I have intuition. And those who try to come up against you will be dealt with. They're dealt with on my side. I don't worry because I know that I put my faith in God and I put my faith in the fact that I have protection surrounding me. Ashe? All right. So I just wanted to come in here and let everybody know to have a beautiful day. Never allow negativity to really pour into your soul. I will continue to repeat the same things because that's what you're supposed to do in order to elevate. And one day, I'm going to look at this video and you're going to look at this video. And I'll be sitting in a different scene. You know what I'm saying? You know, you just got to be like, give it to God. But yeah, have a great day. And I just wanted to share that. I love you guys. Later.